Virgo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for May 20th through the 26th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Virgo. The overall energy for the reading, the Tower. So something's happening, not to be worried. The Tower doesn't have to be negative, so we'll see. But something is definitely at play energetically here. In the recent past, the Five of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. All right, there's a conflict here. You just want peace. You don't want to be a part of it. You're like, nah, I'm not doing that. But I feel like you are part of it, whether you want it or not. Anyways, in the current situation, the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Swords, your plan is to just rest by the looks of it, you know? There's something that went on, potentially surrounding this conflict, that brought up a lot of stuff for you. And you're just kind of planning to sit on it and just kind of rest for now, by the looks of it. That's the plan. Now, I don't know if you're putting it into practice, but that's the plan. Take it easy, baby boy. In the immediate future, the Two of Swords, the Lovers, the Moon. All right. There's a connection here that is pretty important to you, and you seem to have a lot of confusion surrounding this connection. I have no idea why, because the moon is there, so it's not really telling me for now, but there seems to be just a lot of confusion surrounding it. Oh, baby boy. Blue has a little bit of a situation. I started the readings outside today, and then the day unfolded in an unpredictable way where I had to take Blue to the vet. He's got an eye situation. I don't know, something's dripping there, so they don't know exactly what it is. Could be an allergy, something. But he's got a little bit of a, not the cone of shame, but I took a little bit of pillow for him. Hold on, sneeze. Ooh, that was a double. And he's banging into things with his little thing, because he's not supposed to scratch his eye. So now he's banging into everything he can. So that's why we're inside for the rest of the readings today, because I'm like, okay, that day was gone. But anyways, for the Tower, you get the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Judgment card. You want distance from something. You want this. Something happened, but there's still the ongoing energy of that. So I feel like it happened already, but there's still the lingering energy of whatever happened. And you want a little distance, like you're part of it. It's almost like you have to deal with it, but from the distance, you know, kind of like, yeah, okay, I'll take care of it, but like, give me some distance here from it. By the looks of it. Yeah. Blue, why here? You've got the whole room. Okay, well, he likes the camera stand, so it's gonna wiggle. And I can't stop him, because you know how it is. When they got something going on, it's like you gotta be a little more... Well, that's my pet peeve, but I'll get over it. For the Five of Wands, in the recent past, you get the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you don't want any part of this, but you're part of this. I don't know how you're part of this. All you're showing me is you from the distance looking into this conflict, but at the same time, I'm feeling like you are part of this conflict somehow, maybe indirectly. Maybe it's not, you know, a one-on-one conflict kind of a deal, but you're involved in it somehow. But all you keep on showing me is, yeah, from the distance. Like, yeah, I get it. Or that's the intention, at least, to not get too close to whatever's going on there. But you kind of have to, because you're part of it. I don't know what the hell happened here. But anyways, let's do the Six of Pentacles. Again, the distance. The Seven of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're like, look, I can participate. I can deal with this in a pretty civilized way too, but from the distance. Okay. Let's do the Nine of Wands. I don't know what that means though. Like, what do you mean? In other words, you don't want to be part of it, but you are kind of a deal. That's kind of what it sounds to me. For the Nine of Wands, you get the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Magician. Yeah, you got to deal with it. You know, you've got this energy to you here that says you got to deal with it. There's no way to go around it. You can't really say, oh, you know, pass. It doesn't work like that. You got to deal with it. The energies come through as you can stay at a distance all you want. You can say you'll deal with it later all you want. You got to deal with it. And this is coming from you, not from me, not from random energies here. You're telling me that. I got to deal with it. Okay. You don't wanna. You got the Nine of Wands in there. You don't wanna. But you gotta. Okay. Let's do the Four of Swords. In the current situation, the Four of Swords, again, the Temperance card, the Eight of Cups. Nah, you can't rely on that. Kind of giving me a sense of, you know, time will heal. This one too. Almost like not you. You're taking it off of you. You're giving it to time. Time is going to heal this. In time, everything's going to be okay. Why are you running from something here? I don't know what it is. But at least the responsibility to deal with it. Even though you have it, you're showing it to me here. Like, I gotta. Yeah, but you're not. Why do you keep placing this responsibility on all sorts of things, including time? Time is going to take care of things. You gotta. Let me do the Five of Cups. In the current situation, the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, the Three of Swords. It's too painful. Yes, it is painful, potentially. I don't know how you're involved in the situation that you keep on avoiding. But the reason we are avoiding stuff most of the times is because it's painful. But then again, isn't it more painful to avoid it? To run away from it? The pain is still there. It's constantly there. You're just kind of looking for ways to get further and further away from it. But you can go to the other end of the world. It's still going to be there. So this is your reason, because it's too painful. Okay. This is going to turn into even more painful, you know, the more you avoid it. So just so you know. And you're prolonging something here that doesn't need that. It just needs your addressing it, whatever it is. For the Queen of Swords, in the current situation, you get the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Devil. Oh, well, that could be a reason too. This is us going through you telling me the whys, you know, the up until now you kind of showed me, okay, I'm trying to avoid it like this, like this, like this. And now you're like, okay, but if I were to do it, and then one, it's too painful. That's why I'm not. Two, I might lose it. You know, you're giving me a sense of an energy that's going out, and it's pretty passionate, quite passionate, in not the greatest way. So, kind of telling me, yeah, I'm probably going to lose it. So, you know, that's why I'm keeping my distance. Okay. Let's do the Two of Swords in the immediate future. The Queen of Wands, the Six of Wands, the King of Cups. You're trying to find a way. You're trying to find a way to deal with it in a healthy way. Not in a passionate way that goes and, you know, breaks through doors and stuff like that. No. Because, you know, right now you could be at that point if you were to address this. That's what you're telling me, at least, and I'm gonna believe you. In the immediate future, you're looking like, okay, let's find a way. Let's find a way to address this. So you're definitely getting closer and closer to realizing, okay, this needs to get addressed. And to actually go in that direction of addressing whatever this is. And you're really trying to figure out a way, a healthy way to do it. You know, from a loving space, from a nurturing, caring kind of, like, not, hey, what's going on here, you know? Not creating even more issues than there are. I don't know what happened here. I can't tell. Let's do the Lovers. I don't need to know. I just see it as an energy. For the Lovers, you get the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Wands. You can address this from a loving space. I can't say that you don't want to, because this is not what this is. It almost feels like you're having a hard time to address it from a loving space. Why? Is this you, though? There's some rejection in the way, and I don't know where it's coming from, whether it's your side or whoever it is you're dealing with here. Because overall, the energies are freaking matching like no tomorrow. Like there's a massive match here between energies. But one of the energies has a blockage, has something in the way that doesn't allow for this flow of equal give and take and loving kinds of energies to come into play. Okay, let me do the Moon. Blue. Blue. That's the pillow you're scratching. For the Moon, you get the Death card, the Ten of Swords, the Star. It's like all of the reading is showing the elephant in the room and nobody wants to, you know, people are running further and further away from it until it's time to address it. And when it's time to address it, I see a split in energies in the sense of, even though energetically speaking, there are definitely two energies that match from a frequency perspective. One of the energies is shown up as wanting some sort of an ending to this. Not sure that it's to the connection or to something else, in all honesty. But it's shown up as brutally stopping something. You know, like, okay, this is going to be a stop right here for something. I don't know for what. That's the elephant in the room. That's the thing you're trying to avoid, to address. Okay, if that's even you, I don't know. But let's see what the universe has as a final advice. The Death card, the Six of Wands, the Five of Swords. This doesn't make sense. That's why it doesn't make sense. Because one energy is showing up cutting something off, like drastically. And then not only that, but feeling really good about it. Like, okay, this is done. I'm done. Yay. And they're lying. At least about feeling good about it. No more scratching, please. Okay, that's the point of the little pillow. And also, you're scratching the wrong size. You have it on this side, other side. But don't you listen to me. Don't scratch that eye. Anyways, so that's why I'm not really convinced that something is necessarily ending when there's a little bit of deceit behind that energy of an ending. So even if it's shown up quite clear, yeah, one of the energies is cutting something off, I do not believe it. Not yet, at least. It's not convincing enough. I just see a lot of avoidance in this reading. And then when it's time to address the elephant in the room, someone's showing up not honest, I would say. So it's kind of up in the air here. The elephant is getting closer and closer to being addressed, but it's still not completely addressed. So anyways, or if it's addressed from a line perspective kind of a deal. I don't know. So it's not done. The elephant story is not done. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.